Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Galih Prihartanto and I'm the outstanding student in Computer Engineering Study Program Diploma degree of Telkom University, Bandung. Is Indonesia independent already? Indonesia is a big country which has a great natural resources, for example such as gold, oil, coal that could be mined by Indonesia itself. In the other sides, Indonesia's people also successfully create great things, such as PT Dirgantara with the aircraft, PT Inka with the ground vehicles such as railway, train, and bus, Cellocar, Xerox with the laptop, and so on and so far. But is that proof to you that Indonesia is independent? I think no. Indonesia owed to the World Bank and another instance about 3,838 trillion rupiahs counted until the last March 2014. According to Debt Management General Director of Finance Ministry Robert Pakpahan in financedetik.com, debt that done by Indonesia is help Indonesia to build its facilities such as an airport, harbor, and public roads. Indonesia's people recorded as the biggest user of Facebook also. But unfortunately again, Facebook is owned by America's people. While Mark Zuckerberg gets salary until $484,000 with the bonus and compensations almost $1 million, while Indonesia got nothing upon that. It is proved to you again that Indonesia also depend on the computing and the communications technology to another country. And it all proved to you that Indonesia is not independent at all. Cloud computing consists of three delivery models. First is IaaS, second is PaaS, and last is SaaS. Infrastructure as a service is a service which made all hardware, for example, a storage, space on the data center, could be used over the internet by the society. For example, Dropbox. When you store your data on your PC desktop, so you can access it on your laptop and your cell phone. It makes the society easily store the data everywhere and can access everywhere and many times. Platform as a service is a one-stop service which not only give an infrastructure like an IaaS, but also give a service such a tool to make and develop your applications because it supports a lot of programming languages. For example, when you have to do coding, and you have to compile, but you compile and code it on the website, not on the conventional laptop that you used to use. Software as a service is a service which makes user able to access applications or software over the internet. Seems not like desktop applications, which is installed on your local memory. For example, Facebook, Instagram, Path, and Google. After Indonesia developed and utilized the cloud computing service in Indonesia, the beneficial will come to Indonesia. Cloud computing could be a media that can help developer and Indonesia citizen to store their data and their applications and develop it to the internet. Second, it could help the governments of Indonesia to fulfill the demand of the society upon computing technology and the communications. And last, it could be a side of business of Indonesia to increase national income to develop their countries. And how to make it success? To make a successfully business in a cloud computing, the government, the entrepreneur, and also the society need to be cooperated. Because the government roles to give permissions upon the company is a neat things that the company need in the very beginnings. And the second, the government also has a role to use local product because the government could be example role to the society that the government also use a local product, and after that the society will follow the government's right. And the last is the government has a role to invest when the company getting decreasing on degradations. Company role. The company has a role to have a good service upon the society as a consumer and also have a good service upon all employees there to increase the quality. Because the company will force all the employees to have an innovation to increase the quality, and this is part of the company to give a payback upon the employees, to give their a good service upon the employees. It means that the innovations also will following behind. And last, the society roles. The society has a role to use a local product. Because when the business exists in Indonesia, but the society doesn't even use the local product, the income also will decreasing. The income also will go to abroad, and this kind of thing could not help Indonesia in the very beginning to become a good countries and to increasing the income of Indonesia's government. But there will be a problems exist there in the business process. First, the society local product knowledge. I thought that Indonesia society has not great knowledge upon the local product. For example, Indonesia society know Dropbox, but Indonesia society doesn't know even Infinis. Infinis is one of company that used to have similar functions with the Dropbox. Second, competitor. Indonesia, let's say now Indonesia is a new government that have this kind of business process. So if we compare with another competitor, the other competitors such as a Google, they already know how to solve the problems. They know how to solve the problem when the company get decreased, with the income decreasing and so on and so far. Last, the society paradigm. The society paradigm, the society of Indonesia, always believe that Indonesia's product is bad quality. For example, such as an Mito, such as an IMO, Evercost, it Indonesia's handphone, but why Indonesia's people doesn't even use it? Because they believe that those kind of mark is a bad one. So, to solve this kind of problems, we need another kinds of algorithm to help Indonesia to solve the problems of it. To solve the problem, I will offer the algorithm solutions. First, the society need to know. When the society already know all the local products, there is a possibility that the society also will use. When the society use, I do believe that there was a feedback to the governments and also to the company to increase the quality of the product, and the quality of the product will develop. When the quality of the product is also developed, there is a possibility that the paradigm of the society also change. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. My name is Galih Prihartanto. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.